Hey, what's up, guys? I'm joined today with Scott and Tyler, and they're members of the United Association of the Pipe Trades from Ohio. Thanks for joining us, guys. I really appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So I kind of want to start with whichever one of you want to talk first. Tell us a little bit about what the United Association, the UA organization, does.
The United Association represents plumbers and pipe fitters throughout the state we represent the state of Ohio. Kentucky's here, Indiana's here. Pipe fitters, pipe welders, plumbers, HVAC services.
Okay.
We're here today because of the welding program and the welders, but we represent them, all the workers.
All right. So coming into an event like this, hopefully you've talked to a lot of people and a lot of recruiting going on into your organization. What do you think sets you apart from other organizations out here that are looking for skilled workers?
I think right now is an unprecedented time in this area with the amount of work that we have coming up. We have the Intel chip plant that everybody's heard about. We have Google, we have Facebook, we have a battery plant in Dayton, Honda battery plant in Dayton coming up. We have some hospital work coming up. So we have an enormous amount of work on the books coming up.
Okay.
Our programs, our pensions, our annuities, the benefits. The other good thing is, you can travel all around the United States country.
Okay. Yeah, now that's kind of where I may be going with this next. So you represent Ohio, but someone in California can come and join your organization and work.
Absolutely. You can travel. If you're in a local here in the state, or say Ohio, Kentucky, you want to go to Montana, you want to go to California, you can go there. If you're out there, we have work here, then you can come here and bounce around wherever you want to do. If you want to stay there for your whole career, you can stay there for your whole career.
I think it's a misconception of a lot of folks. They think when you join that local that, I'm stuck here. They don't realize that you can be a member of that local in your hometown and still travel around, or in some cases, hey, Ohio's a beautiful state, almost as beautiful as Kentucky,
Yeah.
but it's a beautiful state.
Yep.
You may have some folks that want to relocate to your area.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I can kind of speak on that a little bit too. We've got a local in Dayton, Ohio, and we've just put several new members in there, and they wanted to travel. So we've got a massive job out in Phoenix, Arizona right now. It's an Intel plant, and those guys were able to go there. It's a good paying job. I believe they're offering per diem on it. So those guys wanted to hit the overtime jobs, but it's kind of what you want to make of it. So if a guy prefers to work steady in a small area and work his 40 hours, that's an option. But you can also, like we talked about, travel all across the country, our jobs, to hit those 712 jobs or 610s or whatever they may be.
Yeah, that's awesome. And the organizations that you're talking about, as far as the work you have, so you mentioned Intel and Google and some different other places. Do they need like a couple hundred people, or how many people are they looking for?
Yeah, so for instance, the Intel in Columbus, Ohio, we've been hearing some crazy numbers, but it sounds like around 6,000 to 7,000 workers just on that site, and they're going to be building there for years, so this isn't a quick hit job. Same thing with that battery plant in Dayton, Ohio. That's going to need probably another 300 to 400 workers on that. So these are big jobs that we've got. And
so when American Welding Society reports that we're 300 and some thousand welders short, that's just one tiny slice. When you're 6,700 welders, and it's just one little tiny slice. So it's nationwide, it's organization wide. So hopefully some of the things that we're doing at KWI are going to help people get involved. So if someone wants to get into your organization, is there a process? Do they have to know a good buddy, or how's that work out?
No, there's typically we can put guys into the area where they live. For instance, we've actually got a program now set up with the Dayton local for here at KWI. So the students that come through here, we've got a simple 5-step program. They graduate your program here. They go to the Portsmouth Finishing School. That's no charge to them to get our welding certs, and then that's going to be able to make them eligible to go in as a provisional journeyman into that Dayton local. So
yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Be able to get those guys to work immediately, making great wages right off the rip, and the benefits that we've talked about too.
Yeah, so a lot of people may not understand what the word finishing school is. So in other words, they come here and they get the AWS certifications, the AWS Certified Welder card,
Yep.
And like almost any other contractor, they got to go take your test as well. So you call it a finishing school, but basically they're going to go there. They take a few weld tests, and if they're successful, they pass. If they're unsuccessful, maybe you polish them up a little bit and then put them out to work.
Exactly.
Is that right?
They're going to polish. Basically, they're going to come right out of here. Same type of process, same type of weld cert coupon that you guys have done here. They're going to go over to the school. It's basically going to be a polish. Maybe come in the first couple days. We're figuring about 2 to 3 weeks they can spend there, get the certs that they need right from here. You know, come right out of here, go get the certs they need, polish up, just get our UA cert,
Right.
and then go right out to work.
Yeah, so that's what we preach to a lot of our students, that it doesn't matter where you're going to work. A monster coupon with a 70S root and hot pass and a 7018, it's the same wherever you're at.
Yeah.
And you're still going to have to take those tests for these other organizations. We get you prepared for it in that bin test. Now you're all going to start shooting x-rays on these tests for the UA, right?
That same test that you just called, we call that the UA 63.
Okay.
So it's the same exact thing. It's just coming over, taking that test, getting our number, our UA number. The other thing with that is our certs, once they get that UA cert will follow them wherever they go.
Right.
So it's the same thing they're doing here. They're just getting our UA name, number, taking our test, and then that'll be with them for the rest of their career. Not saying they won't have to take a gate test, but that gets them on the
so
job.
maybe that's what I was fixing to lead into. What's the continuity? So a lot of companies have a continuity. If you've welded with them for 6 months, your original test is still good as long as you haven't had any bad shots. Is that what you're talking about with a gate test, or what is that?
Yeah, the same thing, but it might be a test, a site-specific test.
Okay.
You know, site, if you get on, you know, and they want you to take a 63, you might have to test on that job.
Okay, all right.
But some do. Some will just call right for the cert, and they won't even, if they have that cert, then they won't even have to take it.
Okay.
Or a continuity, which you said will be every 6 months.
Yeah.
Same thing. But all they have to do for that is weld the process. They don't have to test.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like a pretty awesome organization. We're glad you guys are a part of the KWI family. We want to make sure that you're going to get great employees, and we start that here at KWI. And you guys finish them off and put people right to work. Contest-wise, a lot of welders out, and you guys showing up with a pickup truck load of prizes from the UA organization. That's really bolstered a lot of interest into your program, and the type of money that you're offering is working out as well. So.
Yeah. And you know, we appreciate it. It's been great out here, and honestly, you know, congratulations to you guys, because you know, the quality welders that are coming out of this school is the reason that we're able to offer what we can to these students coming out. So
we appreciate that.
It's absolutely amazing. We're proud to be here, proud to be a part of it. It's amazing the quality of welders that come in from here.
Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in becoming a part of the UA, the Ohio Pipe Trades, make sure you check out some links, follow up with these folks, get some big money, and start your career.
So hopefully you guys like this video. We'll be putting out more videos on our YouTube channel, so subscribe to that. And also check out our website. We have links, and we also have shop for clothing and a virtual tour. Until next time,